Uh-oh.
Yeah, maybe it was...
There's something really wrong with it now. All right, we have the Lux Blaze Plasma Torch. Now, I'm sure you
call it a plasma torch?
Yeah. It's, well, yes. They say it's all the Tesla coil technology. There's no butane. They say butane. That's probably the first red flag. But on the back here, Steve, they say that it's USB charged. And as you can see, there's only a little port.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Okay. All right. So they say no butane. It obviously has to have butane. It doesn't start without some kind of flame. I mean, it has to have a gas. It has to have oxygen. It has to have an ignition. There's no way it's just Tesla coil technology. So let's go ahead and fill it up. And we're going to test all their claims. They say that it's weatherproof with wind, water, that it can break bricks, which we don't have any bricks, but I'll probably hit it on something. We'll douse it in water, and it even shows it melting steel. Now, we have a soda pop can. I think it'll burn through this. Steve, don't you think?
Where did you get a Fresca?
Listen,
That's disgusting.
I love Fresca. And if they invited us to get free Fresca, I would say yes.
I would say no.
So, in their ad, if you've seen it, if not, Steve will put some clips in here of their actual ad, but it shows it burning through at least a 5/16 inch sheet of steel. Now, we don't have 5/16, we have about an 1/8 inch piece of steel, but we're going to see if it'll melt this, and don't worry, this is already a broken piece. I'm not ruining good things. It's got a crack in it, it's unsafe, we're gonna throw it away. But I am curious to see if it'll burn through this, because obviously, their huge sheet of metal, it burned through it like that, and it was melting it was dripping. I doubt it's gonna do any of that. As they said, it uses no butane or gas of any kind. So we're gonna go ahead and fill it up with the stuff they said it doesn't need, so we can go ahead and start testing it. Now that it's full with the gas it's not supposed to have, let's see if it'll start. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty sweet. So it does have a lock on it, so you don't have to hold it or anything. I mean, come on, man, that's pretty cool. Let's go burn some stuff real quick.
Well, wait, you just try to see if you can blow it out.
Oh, yeah.
So it's totally windproof.
It's, well, I would say it's not windproof. Here, let me.
Wait, do it again.
Less aggressive. I'm a 20-mile-an-hour wind up in the mountains.
That's not terrible.
I mean, it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I
thought it was gonna be worse than that.
Me too, like, honestly. Yeah, that's full chooch though. Like, I was anticipating the flame to be about there where it said it was going to be. So that's a little disappointing.
What is chooch?
Full speed, full. You're in a train and choo choo. Let's go burn some crap, bro. Okay, so we're going to do all the heat tests first because we're pretty sure this is not going to make it through all the tests that they showed. So we're gonna burn through this first, then we're gonna try and heat this up. I don't think it's gonna melt it, I'll be honest. I don't think it's going to. But one key note, this gets pretty freaking hot without it being on very long. So just be careful. If you're lighting a fire, don't put it back in your pocket. It's freaking hot. All right. Oh, easy. Dude, that was fast. That's pretty impressive.
It hasn't put a hole in it though.
Well, that's because there's the plastic coating that goes around these.
Dude, the video showed it freaking cutting it like a lightsaber.
That's true. It did burn through a can really quickly, honestly, way faster than I anticipated. If you've ever thrown a can in a campfire, it takes forever for it to glow, then melt and shrink. That was pretty fast. Now I'm a little curious what it does to this, so let's try that one.
So you should have like a hole and then a puddle of molten steel.
Correct.
At the bottom.
Correct. Now keep in mind, this was full of butane. We haven't used it very much, maybe 30 or 40 seconds. Well, the metal's starting to smoke. It's bright red, the metal is bright red. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it might just be the flame. Okay, I don't think it's gonna burn through the metal. We'll give it 30 more seconds. And I think we're giving it the best opportunity to be able to do this. It's like 93 degrees. There's almost no wind. Oh, it stinks. I don't know if that's the lighter that stinks or the metal. Oof. Okay, so it won't burn through metal. Yeah, it's not even soft. Okay, so it'll heat up metal. It'll burn through a can very quickly. I don't want to touch it. I'm afraid to touch it. It's very, very warm. Ooh, at the base, it's very, very hot. Oh my gosh, that's warm. Okay, well, what better time to go and try the water? Honestly, I'm surprised that stuff didn't melt yet. Okay, let's fill it back up with butane and let's go try it underwater and see if that'll work.
Dude, it's so gross in here.
I know, it's freaking nasty.
Eye wash station has no eye wash in it.
Oh, that's true. Shh. So we just did the melting of the can, which honestly, I'm surprised it did that as well and as quickly as it did. The metal, what bullcrap. Like, there's no way on this good green earth it's doing not only 1/8 inch metal, but like the 5/16 or 3/8 that they showed in the commercial. So now we're gonna do the water. Okay, they did it on the case. So let's do it on the case. Still lights really well. This might be the end. Okay.
Light it and then put it under the water.
Okay, that went out immediately. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, it still works. It's now orange instead of red, and now it's turning, I don't know what's happening. I don't know about waterproof. I'm pretty impressed with it, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I know.
How close can you get it to the stream? Like, the stream of water too close?
Right there. Pretty much when it touches it. Which is, I mean, it's not bad. Oh, snap! Dude, okay. I'm okay with this. Because we don't have a cinder block to hit or a brick to hit, we're going to do a real world drop test. So between 3 to 5 feet is pretty standard. We're gonna do it about chest to shoulder height. We're gonna do it on its flat, on its back, and then on the front, if it survives each one. So it does work. It says they're very durable. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Still works. Okay. Almost sounds louder. Hey. Uh-oh. That came out, or is coming out. Maybe I can hit it back in. Still working. Let me see if I can hit that back in real quick. Okay, now we found out that supposedly it shows 2 different colors on the ad. You can do a red flame or a blue flame. Steve just told me if I take out this ring, it'll glow blue. It was red. Supposedly. So we'll see. Let's do that. Uh-oh.
Yeah, maybe it was...
There's something really wrong with it now. Oh, the whole thing is loose. I don't think it liked those drop tests. Okay, so if you take the whole dadgum thing apart, it'll glow blue. Okay, now we're gonna fill it back up completely with butane, the gas it's not supposed to use. And we're going to just leave it on, lock it, and let it sit there for multiple different reasons. We're going to see how long a full charge of butane lasts, and if it's going to just self-destruct and melt itself. One thing to note, after we just did the drop test, I don't know if you can see it, but it's really, really, really loose. Like the head, I'm pretty sure if we hit it against a brick, I think the head would have broken off, because just those little drops, it's really loose. I'd be pissed if I bought this in one drop and that happened, so something to note. Well, we'll see. Let me get the butane out of the way. 3 minutes. I'm honestly surprised the paint isn't like smoking off of it yet. 3.5 minutes. 4 minutes. Almost 5 minutes. 6 minutes. It's getting real small though. That's pretty much unusable at that point, I would think. Yeah, I can't even feel any heat.
Almost 7 minutes.
Yeah, that's, which is way more than I thought it would. I bet it's disgustingly, stupidly hot. Oh, it's hot. Oh my gosh. Even down, even down here is hot as crap. Dude, it is unbelievably hot, even right here at this collar. Oh my gosh. On a scale from 1 to 10, Steve, 10 being a scam, 1 being exactly as described in the ad, what would you put this at?
Like an 8.
I think an 8 is fair. It's still not even close to what they say. They say it doesn't use butane. Obviously it uses butane. They say it's windproof, which I'll give them credit where credit is due. It is windproof. I think it's an okay buy. I wouldn't buy it for more than $15 or $20. You can get a normal butane lighter that does everything this does, minus the loose head, for about that.
Yeah, and there's copycats on Amazon that cost that much.
That's true.
Because it is kind of cool.
I mean, it's fun to play with, let's be honest. Once it's full, that flame is pretty awesome. So I would put it at about a 7 or 8, just because it is windproof. Seems to be somewhat water resistant. I wouldn't say waterproof. And if we dropped it one more time, or maybe 2, I'm pretty sure the head would pop off. But just remember, we buy this crap so you don't have to waste your money on it. Thanks for watching.